little bit.
So half a tablespoon,
Or
teaspoon.
or a dessert spoon,
Dessert
ideally,
spoon.
but I've not got one.
So 200 grams of apples. Okay,
So, oh, sorry, sir.
she's just feeding.
Oh,
Just keep it down.
She didn't let
She's in
oh
right.
right, so we'll use this one. So now some flour. Okay, so we're going to do the crumble topping now. So we need 150 grams
How many?
of flour.
150 grams.
Let's hear it.
150 grams.
Brilliant.
So you all know how to weigh out now, don't you?
I know. They do some
Whoa, miss, that
more
was
than
fantastic. How many
Keep
spoons
getting
was that then?
mixed
roughly?
up.
160.
Over stuff.
160 spoons. 150 is what we're going for, so it's
Oh, two.
That 3 ones. Okay. How hard could it be?
Will be, well,
So we start
that's it.
at a random number.
Shut up.
Okay, so I'm going to put that in my sieve and sieve the flour. Why do we sieve the flour?
So there isn't a little lumps in it.
Yeah, to get some air into it.
So cool.
makes things rise better. doesn't
Yeah.
it?
So that's it. So that's that. Can somebody just pass me some margarine off there, please?
Well done, Leah.
Margarine. I thought margarine were a type of jam.
No, margarine. Fat margarine. We've got
Margarine's like
hard
lard.
margarine
Is
here.
it lard?
No,
Lard's
fat.
just pure fat.
It is well done. It's good cooking.
We need
That's
75 grams of butter.
How many?
75 grams.
Of
Butter.
how many of flour?
Actually, it's
150.
margarine. Well, that's margarine.
75.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
No, and
So we're going to put it in there,
Listen.
in the flour,
Listen.
and we'll just chop it up a little bit.
Wave, Shannon.
Sam, I'm writing your plan. Don't shout out, thank you. Richard. See what Miss is doing with the knife.
So I'm just chopping it up a little bit because I'm going to rub it in.
Can you get to use your hands?
So, with your clean hands, I have washed mine, I'm just going to rub in using our fingertips.
Rub in. What's she going to do?
Rub it in.
So I'm rubbing it between my thumb and my fingertips, like that.
Like money sign.
So why do we use our fingertips? Does anybody know?
To spread it apart, because like if you want it as a crumble it needs to be like into tiny pieces, so
Yeah,
if you
it
do
does.
it with your fingertips it like gets them into the pieces that you want.
I
So
don't
like
know,
if
Miss,
you do
why?
it with a fork it'll like just
It's
mix
because
it
it's the
together.
coolest part of your hand.
Coolest part of your hand, I didn't know that.
But that's why we do it.
Well done, Liam.
It is easy to do it with
That's
fingertips.
I've already made a crumble before.
What's the coolest part of your hand then?
The palm.
Fingertips.
If you're
Tips of
listening,
your
Sam, then
fingers
you
and
would have known.
The field jam.
So we want it to look like fine breadcrumbs.
Can you eat it cold? Yeah.
No.
Can we,
No,
can we show
no,
the
we have
video
to
is what
look.
it's starting to look
Oh,
like?
sorry.
Can you see that?
Can you eat it when it's not cold?
Darwin, have you had any dinner?
Yeah. Fruit pop.
Fruit pot?
Yeah.
You need a little bit more than a fruit pot, I think, didn't you? I know it's warm. and you
All
don't really feel like
interform.
eating.
All interforms have took out drinks and everything. So there was only like fruit
Hardly
shots
any
and
drinks.
water.
There's water. Put that in some water.
They're not
Some water
interform.
machine.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
There's still some
Got a
water
melon.
down at
Then
the
yeah.
Is there any?
setup on it.
Primary schools.
Right, I want it to look like golden breadcrumbs. Do you think that's about right?
Yeah.
That's not
And get rid of all the big lumps. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that on the worktop, and then all the big lumps will come to the top. So I'm just going to make sure I've got all them in, rubbed in. We don't rub it in anymore because if we do it'll all start sticking together and then we won't have crumble, we'll have,
Dough,
yeah.
basically,
So, okay.
without the eggs.
So we now need in here 50 grams of sugar. Okay, so I'll use my little bowl again.
More sugar.
Yeah, more sugar because we need some in the topping.
Is it sugar?
This is going to make you hyper.
Is it caster sugar or normal sugar? Miss?
It's just normal. Caster sugar's brown.
No, brown
Caster
sugar's
sugar's
brown. It is caster sugar, this. Caster sugar is finer than granulated sugar. You can get granulated sugar, but that's quite big
Caster sugar in
grains.
cake.
Caster sugar is finer and it's better for cooking.
Smaller.
Okay,
What
so
is
that's
this? Do you use
50
in
grams of sugar, and now I'm also going to put in, because somebody just passed me some oats off that trolley.
Well done, Jack. Leo working together as a team.
Well, literally.
Leo less
Wow, you
So
are
I'm just going to
an
put in a
absolute
tablespoon of oats. Does anybody know why I'm adding oats?
Because that gives it the lumps, I'm guessing.
Gives it more
Well,
flavour.
It helps the texture, yeah.
Flavour.
It gives,
Makes it
gives a little bit more
Hands up,
texture.
Hands up, guys.
It's like that.
It's good. Oats are good for you. Why are they good for you?
They've got
They've got
fibre.
vitamin C in
Fibre.
it.
Fibre.
Looks like
I
Gino's
said
lunch
that.
programme.
Like Gino.
The skin on jacket potatoes. have got
Right, so
fibre.
now I'm just going to put this crumble topping on top of my apples.
Is that it? And then you cook
And that's how you make apple crumble. Now, there might be a little bit too much here,
that
actually.
quick.
You can't
So
eat
just put in what will fit in
it. A bit like that.
reasonably well. Because we need to get a lid on as well.
Because you
Might just settle
It's
a
like
little
an
bit.
it needs to be cooked.
flatten it.
It had no beef
Yeah.
in it. It had
There's no
beef
raw
in
egg
it.
in this, so technically you could eat it, but it's not going to be
It's not
tasty
going to be
nice.
very nice. It hasn't got in,
I'm not
actually.
eating it anyway.
You might just have to shake your
It's
tin
Might
on
need
it.
to stick down gently, mate.
I'm starving.
And then you're going to put a lid on
She's apples
and take it home to
So
cook.
you'd eat cinnamon.
What questions have you got about cooking then when it gets home? Yes,
How
now.
long does it need cooking for?
Yeah, it needs cooking for, I think it's 20 to 30 minutes at gas mark 5, I think.
My mum
Yeah.
can do it.
What is it then?
Well, you can write that down.
30 minutes. That's
Before
my
you
mum.
go
Apple
home.
crumble.
What about if you want to put it in the microwave?
No, it doesn't really go in the microwave. It needs to